Yo, we're live. We're back. Back in Clown Town. We are back because last week we had bad storms, and then over the weekend we had even worse storms. People's power's going out, everything. But I've got this horn, so it's all okay. Ooh. Just in case Prasant was here. See, lurking, just in case. We had to get him. We had to do it to him. He had no choice. Okay, so today is a chill stream, other than maybe if I honk the horn randomly, then it won't be quite chill. But it sounds kind of like your guys' problem, not mine. Okay, we are gonna just be leveling and stuff, and wow, so we'll see how it goes. I do want to do one quest where I have quite a bit of walking to do, so I'll be live in the big shoes or big walk. It's not that hard to walk in them. Some people be like, oh, isn't it probably hurt your feet? And I'm like, nah, these ones are good. These ones are good, guys. I don't need to worry about that. You can really see how strong my monitor is. Boom, I can see that color change. Just how powerful the OLED monitors are. So I am playing a paladin again. I have beaten WoW up to Wrath of the Lich King, but by the time I started, it was in that version of the game, so leveling up was a lot easier in like the classic level regions and stuff. So I've never beaten it fully in classic, where it's at the hardest to level, like where the XP you need takes the longest to get and things like that. So that's what we're working on. We are not quite ready to go for a quest, or for the far away quest. We are going to try to get the Gortusk livers, and at least, what is it? Get the Murloc eye so we can finish these two quests. We're trying to finish this one. Oh no, not this one. Minimize that. We are trying to finish Westfall Stew and the liver pie, because those ones are some of the easier ones. Other things, you have to kill like 20 of these guys, 15 of these guys, and then like 15, that's 30 kills you gotta get. And playing on a PvP server, just for that more authentic warcraft, because, you know, it's supposed to be at war with each other, right? Later I want to do hardcore runs and stuff. I did make it all the way to this area until I finally died. I wasn't trying not to die, but like, other than normal, but I did manage to do that. I made it till this region, which, you know, the intro region's not that hard, but like, still, I've never done it before probably, so this area is tricky though, because these guys will get a lot of friends and come at you. The Murlocs are always so annoying, and they just run around randomly and they come get you, and then you get more than one of these guys on you at this level, you're gonna die. So once you get out of I don't know all the other areas, but once you get out of certain regions, you're gonna have to deal with a lot of problems. And when you do play hardcore, the intro area, not too many things you have to worry about. So I'm trying to get their eyeballs. I have 47% drop rate, or chance, whatever you want to call that. I'll lower it slightly on my end. But unfortunately, that doesn't mean you just magically get it. Ooh, there's a level 16 quest right there. I don't want to take that if I'm at this level right now. I think at level 12. Not ready for that. Looks like it's clear to aggro this guy. Gotta keep your eye out for any other ones, because sometimes the worst case is sometimes other people will lure mobs over by you, not purposely. They just run by you, and then the enemy leaves them, comes back, sees you, and gets you, and you're like, no, I'm in a fight. I'm not ready. It's just how it goes sometimes. Luckily, I have that extra little hit I can do. There we go. One of the 3 eyes. They're like the eyes of Ender from Warcraft, right? That's how that works. Not Warcraft, Minecraft. But they have craft in the name for both. Coincidence? Probably. I don't even know why it was called Warcraft. I think because technically it was an RTS game, so like you had to craft like your, you know, your battlements and your things like that. So I guess it makes sense. I gotta be careful. See, that guy's running. Here, get him. There we go. See what I mean? I'm trying to go get that other guy and he would have ran up and double teamed me. That's no good. What's the 48%? Oh, 1 more percent. 1 more percent. That's worth it. That's what we need. That is what we need, guys. Yeah, now I want to do more Minecraft hardcore, but I have not set up my Java for that. I only have my Bedrock with the server that we're in. So until I get that, is this guy gonna like it? What? Okay, I was gonna say, this guy started doing numbers on me. Not sure what that was all about, but oh well. We're gonna wait just a little bit to heal up. These are my stuff. I had really good luck this this character so far, where I found, like, in the starting area, I found a lot of good stuff just naturally before I even got better versions in quests, and then I just found these boots which added like 20 more armor. Just found it like earlier today. So I've been getting good drops, and I have 3 bags already. You definitely can go buy more at the auction house, but I've just found it naturally. Well, one is a quest item, but this one I found naturally. My first ever playthrough, I did not find those. I did not get bags for like really long time. You can get shoulders early if you buy at auction house by comparison. Otherwise, it takes a long time to get any of those. At least in the human questing that I ever do. Bro, come on. Oh, you parrying all my stuff. There we go. He almost had me. Dude, he almost had me. Almost pulled a fast one on me, brother. I don't think he can get it. But yeah, I want to start doing where, like, I'll have non-hardcore versions of games. Like, I'll have my regular Minecraft, regular this account, and then I'll do hardcore versions. No, they're like maybe hardcore or like weird challenge stuff. Like when I beat Mario with the big gloves, I'll do something like that again. Something crazy like that again. That was hard. That took a lot of tries, honestly. Just made the controller feel so awkward in my hands. Let's get this guy's attention and let's back up before any of his crazy runner friends just start running around and find us. For my other account, I'll probably, when I do hardcore this, I'll probably also be a paladin. But then later I might do other alt accounts.
I'm out of range.
Oh no. Cannot escape. Okay, we have one more of this. And then we can turn it in and then do the sword tusk. Those are hard to find because they're up there, but they're surrounded by other enemies all the time. Then after those 2 things are done, we'll probably go to Stormwind and we'll see if anybody can beat Hogger real quick, maybe. I don't know if anybody's online who wants to do that. If not, it's not a big deal. Oh, that guy was close enough to get me? Really? I didn't think so. I have this healing potion if I really need it. Oh, he went away? You got lucky then. Okay.
Inventory is full.
What? Why is he coming for me? See this guy? He just randomly ran over by me. That's why you gotta be careful, especially in the hardcore. Like, I don't even know if I would do this quest in hardcore, or I'd wait till I was a few levels higher for sure. I don't know when paladins get the bubble like ability, but obviously in hardcore that's like the most OP one. You realize you're gonna die and then you just pop a bubble, so then they can't hurt you, can't take any damage. There we go. We got the ice cold milk, guys. Big wins. The big wins for the ice cold milk. Let's go. Okay, we can sell some stuff. I already got like half a gold. Not bad. I know you can like gold farm and like sell the stuff like if you're just willing to farm, but I'm just talking for generic playing the game. Where do I turn in? This one. Oh yeah, you have to find it over there by like killing enough things. That's true. We gotta go there for the stew. If there's any gore tusks we see on the way there, we'll kill them. There is one right there. There's a sneaky snake right there. Want to avoid the coyotes if possible. Farther away. Nothing else. These guys don't run from us, so we don't have to worry about that. There, let them die. Let's see, we got lucky. No, those are not things we needed. So that's the problem. What is the percent drop? Let me see. Let me fix my glove. Even if it's not in camera range all the time, you gotta have it fixed. Wait, what? 32%? That explains it. So I have to kill like basically 3 to get 1. I need 8 of them, so I need to kill like 12. And I know that's not how it always works, but like just from a, you know, percent chance. Oh, that guy went for it. We'll let him have it. Not that we could do anything about it now. Sit there and kill the one we're trying, or not kill. We're trying to turn this in. Westfall is a good zone, but like it's iconic. But like Elwyn is definitely easier, not just because of the levels of the enemies, but how it's spread out. Like there's no good path through everything other than like running through all the enemies. Like the map, it goes around. But Elwyn Forest, you have like a path straight through to all the areas you'd want to go. So it's a little bit nicer in that regard. It's easier to get around, and it's easier to be like, okay, this quest, I need to just kill these guys. Yeah, I am not high enough level yet, but really to do it not efficiently. These guys are isolated, but then like the gore tusks are just surrounded by other enemies too, you know, constantly, and there's not that many of them.
Hello.
So it's harder.
Safe travels. That okra will thicken up this broth
Also
nicely.
have this
Now we
add-on
just
that
add the
changes
stringy
how this
vulture
looks, so it
meat,
looks nicer, and then
buckeyes,
they
and
read
those
it off to
delicious
you
tusk snouts.
using
And
the
we're done. For all
character
your help,
stuff.
adventurer, I want you to take today's
Ooh, that
first
sharp
batch
kitchen
of
knife,
Westfall
yes
stew.
sir. And it tells you if it's better than what you currently have, so you don't have to think about it, and it tells you what percentage of that. So I just got 10% of the next level.
Farewell.
Inventory is full.
But I can't take it because my inventory is full. How many things I have
What
to
can I do
accept for
you?
that?
Be careful. That okra will thicken up this broth
Or it's
nicely.
the recipe.
Now we just add the
I think
stringy vulture
automatically
meat, a few
goes
murloc
to it.
eyes, and those delicious
I gotta
curry
sell
tusk
some stuff.
snouts. And we're done.
Sell stuff to your
For all
husband.
your help, adventurer, I want you to take today's first batch of Westfall stew.
What can I sell? Feathers not important. Apples are not important. They keep the doctors away, but you know, that's the thing. I just got my better boots. I'm gonna sell that. Well, I need to open those. Okay,
The
wait.
Alliance.
Lamb meat. Sometimes you get lucky and get a pearl.
Rough times, huh, adventurer? No matter where you turn, someone needs help, and my wife and
It's
I
funny
are no
they call you
exception.
adventurer because you know they don't want to say paladin or whatever, and sometimes it says adventurer, but sometimes it says like you're a good like adventure paladin, and then it says adventurer like that. And it's
Farewell.
funny.
That okra will thicken up this broth nicely.
There we
Now
go.
we just
So
add
now
the
I got
stringy vulture
10%. The
meat,
XP
a
bars
few
down
murloc
there.
eyes, and those delicious curry tusk snouts. And we're done.
Okay, now we're
For
gonna
all
sell
your
some
help,
of this back to
adventurer,
him because
I want
we
you to
don't need
take
it.
today's
I don't
first
need
batch
that.
of Westfall
This technically
stew.
does more damage than I currently have, but I'd have to get trained in daggers. Does better damage per second, but I do not have. I don't know if paladins can be trained in daggers. I know I can be trained in swords when I start with maces only, but it's probably best to just sell it. We don't need that. We don't need that. The Westfall stew is good health, but I'm just gonna sell it for the money. And then cooking, yeah, I don't need that. It's just not worth it for me.
Bless you.
Now we are gonna try to do the one for the livers. Look at that guy fighting him. He's got ranged attacks, so good for him. Good for him. He'll get him. We need to find, and some are higher level. Like some Gortusk find are like level 14, 15. Like I could win, but like it's gonna be harder. If you're trying not to die, you know, it's gonna make it real difficult then. But you never know. Go back here. I could just kill any enemies to like level up the most speedy way. I like trying to do quests because it makes me feel like I've accomplished things. That's how I like to do it the most. I don't know if there's a spot that's better for Gortusks. Kind of just everywhere. We do need to kill these river gnolls. We will see though. They always surround themselves with each other, so it makes it difficult. Okay, here's one. Level 13. We can win. I got lucky. There's a guy in here who's level 15 and he has another enemy in there. And you need to go in there to steal a pocket watch. But someone else went in and killed them, took the pocket watch, and because you know I have to be able to loot it too. I can go in and loot it. So I was able to do that. Hey, look, this guy's like winning just naturally in my fight. Oh, he's one level higher, even though I have all this weapons, and I have a good weapon and armor for this level right now. He still almost wins. I still didn't get what I actually want. These gnolls are also pretty strong. I don't think we'll finish the gnoll quest today, but I mean, maybe. I need to go train. Oh, we're so close to his friends. Try to lure him away slowly, otherwise he'll switch back to range. Yeah, otherwise he's gonna run straight to him. That quest is a little bit too high level. I don't need it right now. There we go, the gnoll paw. That's what we need. But yeah, I've got 3 of this. I'm gonna try to get this to keep getting my Blessing of Might to keep getting stronger, and then I can make the judgment take less long. Then later I'm not gonna do pure retribution probably, because I'm going to put some into this just to get my base strength to always scale higher. I think it's worth it. See, that's the problem. There's all these guys. So it makes it hard. You gotta be a little sneaky. I can get away with using it once, and then it probably will be back before I hit him low enough. See, like, I do better against this guy than the Gortusk somehow. I really thought he could escape. Ooh, gloves? Those are definitely not as good as my gloves, right? Yeah, way worse. But they're sellable. Any more Gortusks over here? Let's see if we can find any. There's a long quest later where you have to kill like all the different types of things down there. I want to start getting my mining
I'm out of range.
trainer. I need to go back to Stormwind and get that. I think you can get it other places, but coyote, 2 coyotes. But yeah, I might as well get that one, and then I don't know what my other proficient would be. I used to always do mining. I like it. It's like Minecraft, you know? Yeah, lower this guy slowly. Switch to range. Come on. What was that, bro? Bro was getting... See, if we go too far, they're gonna... He's gonna... I gotta deal some damage to catch up. I stayed far away and got hit too much. Oh, I might die. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Those guys, they really both came and got me? Bruh. That's why Westfall is hard, because there's a lot of enemies all over the place. Dark Shore, is that what it's called? Yeah. The next place, well, that's not really the next place. Red Ridge is probably easier, but it has a whole area that's like, has some areas that are like really hard, because there's areas where there's so many enemies all together in camps, like those knolls, but they're like everywhere. And there's other places where it's more spread out, where you don't have to worry about like just having random roaming enemies really come to you. You've got more space. Just kind of depends. So it's kind of like an even mix, and then Dark Shore is kind of the same way. But you do have that one elite roaming enemy who, if he gets you, you're done if you're by yourself, you know. Yeah, this is why later I might do that Stormpike quest. So you get seven silver. That's pretty good for, and you get, if you're smart, you get the 2 flight paths. You get the Dunmore one and then the other one, just for later. Because later you should quest over in Lochmadon and maybe Dunmore, not Dunmore, the wetlands. That's how you get to a harbor. When I go there, I might try to run to the wetlands. It's hard to do it. Hard to get there, but you can get there, and then you unlock a boat that takes you to Kalimdor. You can technically do the one at Stormwind, but that goes to like the low-level areas. Later on, you're gonna need that, so like, you know, sometimes you might want to just do it anyways. I have to reactivate this. See how there's enemies everywhere? Yeah, it's a big step up for sure. I'm not seeing any gore tusks over here. There's a Defias I have to kill. I have to go, basically I have to go through this mine and just kill all of them. That will help a lot. Linen cloth is good. It's good to get. Not what we need right now. Gotta be careful. Oh, like that vulture. I gotta try to lure him away. Now I gotta take extra damage though. Hit him with that. See what we can do. Nice, 3 out of 8 is good. Might be easier than the Gortusk one. Because we know right where they all are. Like, they're always over here. The hard part is getting to them, you know? Finding them in isolation and picking them off. I'm gonna try to do this one, then maybe the Gortusk one. Oh, that guy's gonna come from me. Yeah, they're... Luckily, I can outrun them. Because they want to be ranged. By the time they try to follow, they'll never catch up at this point. Oh, that guy. They're trying. They made an attempt, I'll give them that. What are those quests? Yeah. Got a lot of Murlocs over here. It's really hard. Where are we now? is there a knoll way over here? Kind of strange. Well, there's another one. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that's why there's... I was gonna say, why is there all these knolls here? I might be able to outrun them. Never know. If that wasn't in the game, you could like outrun so many more things. He didn't have his knoll paw. There's one of those guys I need though. Try to get him. Let's back away. No other coyotes get us. Oh, I forgot that. One more hit. We did not get it. We did not get it. This is what it is. Sometimes you do things and you play for 5 hours before you get it. These are guys we need to kill eventually, but that's going to take a lot longer. Oh, we got lucky.
It's too far away.
It's too far away, he says. The guy right in front of him. Well, he's level 15. I didn't notice that. Uh-oh. One more time. Should be able to out-damage him. And we didn't even get what we wanted. Oh, that guy almost came for us. That would have been bad. Dude, we're surrounded, bro. Oh, we are gaining XP at least. A lot of stuff to do here. Look at all these coyotes. It's got all the stuff. We do need to go actually. What can we train? Oh, I can get the new Blessing of Might that increases my melee attack by 39 instead of 22. That's worth it. Seal of the Crusader. Seal of Righteousness is what I want another one of. The Blessing is, I think, like that. Ooh, Retribution Aura, level 16. Yeah, it tells you what you can get. Already know. Yeah. Gonna get the next one of that shield thing. Level 20? Level 20 for the seal, yeah. We might want to just go back and get that now, though. That's gonna increase my attack power a lot. Yeah, let's go get that. I think it's worth it. That's increasing my attack power by like 22 to 39, so 17 extra attack power. I think it's worth it. Let's go get it. Maybe we'll do the big walk then. We did finish that one quest, so, and then I need to do Augur soon. I might have to do that over the weekend. That's just an elite mob you can kill. You just need one other person because you can't solo it unless you're like probably level 16 probably could solo it. I don't know. But and no enemies that way, just this coyote who's gonna come try to mess with us. Get off his path at least. Did we get something from this guy? Because we only need... We still didn't get one. Sometimes you just get really unlucky. So, I believe it. We gotta get to Sentinel Hill. Then we can fly to Stormwind and start that long walk, but we can also pick up that better aura. Not aura. Blessing of Might, yeah. That's what it said, right? Yeah, Blessing of Might. It's definitely worth the 10 silver. One aura. Oh, there it is. You gonna try to kill that guy? If not, I'm killing him. Yeah, I'm killing him. We get off course. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Don't need to be on course all the time. Well, we still did not get one. Yeah, terrible luck with that, but we've had good luck with the Knoll Paws, and the Murloc Eyes did not take long. The other thing I needed, their snouts, did not take long at all. Sometimes you just get where the game's in a phase where it doesn't want to roll for it, I think. That's how it is. Probably best to do that another time. The Knoll Paws would be good, but it's worth it to get the extra 13, what'd I say, 13 strength, I think. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I don't think there's a paladin trainer in Westfall that I'm aware of. I'm not aware of one. There is, my bad. Look at all these guys. Look at these guys. Are they going to run someone through dead mines? Or are they they're trying to get something?
Hello.
Trying to get like a rare drop from dead mines, I guess. It wouldn't be useful to them.
Looking to get there quickly.
I already have Lake Shard because when I was over there by the logging company, I ran up to Lake Shard just to have it. They'll send me off in advance. So, I mean, it'll just help me in the long run, you know what I mean? That's my plan, at least. That is my plan. The Knoll Paws are not going too bad. Let's get to here, and then let's go buy that, at least that blessing. That's gonna be major help. I didn't realize I could go buy it. Why that add-on is nice. It just tells you like, hey, you can go buy this thing now. That would be good to do it. Just to output more damage. Okay, we are here. Go get that, and then we're gonna go get mining ability, and then deliver that letter. It'll almost pay for itself. Need a few more levels in here. Then once I get that cooldown, it'll be really good. And just keep increasing parry chances, good. I think they said One of these is really good. I think the two-handed specialization is good. That just keeps making this better and better because it does more higher. This is by 20. This is by 22 because I have that bonus, so it's just not thinking about that there, but it knows it.
Greetings.
Greetings, traveler. This guy. What's this? Level 15? I'll take it later. I need to clear out some of my quest log is getting really full. So let's get rid of that stuff. That'll still be there eventually.
What can I do for you? King's honor, friend. Here in Stormwind, I am responsible for putting paladins on the path to greater virtue.
Oh, we
as
can
they
pick up
devote
this
themselves
quest.
to the light and defend Azeroth from the Scourge and other threats. The time has come for you to take your first step towards being truly virtuous. If you accept it, I will give you a book of divinity. In studying it, you shall learn some about the light and what is expected of you. If you understand it and are capable, then you will succeed in attaining greater abilities.
Oh, level 12 is when you can first do it. Get
May
trained.
the light protect you this day.
Okay, we want this one. That's only one. I'll get it. Seal of Righteousness does Holy Spirit for 30 seconds. Granting each melee attack an additional 2 to 10 holy damage. What does this do? Fills the paladin with the spirit of a crusader. Granting 51 melee attack power. Also attacks 40% faster, but deals less damage with each attack. Leashing the seal's energy, judge an enemy for 10 seconds, increasing holy damage taken up by 30. Yeah, that strikes will refresh the spell thing. Yeah, that is good. Unleashing will cost 28. I feel like this makes you attack faster. It also does 51 melee attack power better. It just does each melee attack 2 to 10. Like this over time gets worse. But after a couple you can just judge them, right? Oh, it's worth it. So you get 6 seconds to run. You can't attack. That's not quite the bubble because it takes longer to bubble hearth, but it is helpful. That could be good. What's this do? I would get rid of Blessing of Might, which I don't want. We will grab it. We'll grab it. 100% of my mana. It's crazy. But what's it do? Equal to the paladin's maxed in health. Okay.
Be
It's
careful.
definitely good. We don't need that anymore. Oh no, it was this we need. Purify. I'll put that there in case. Oh, I have Hammer of Justice. That's good. That's a good attack. Rank 2. And then this one. Yeah, 39. There we go. Oh no, don't give it to that guy. Give it to me, bro. Yeah, see, it says 35, but it's really higher. And then this 30 seconds also lasts for 30 seconds. My attack power goes from, what's my attack power? Strength, melee attack. Power goes to 172. I don't know how my damage goes down. Let me see. Yeah, see, damage goes down, but power goes up. I'm not sure how it makes sense. But I think it goes up more than it goes down. I'll have to double check
Hello
it.
again. How goes your studies of the Tome of Divinity? Then you should be prepared to have yourself tested. There are always tasks to be done throughout the city and our lands. Acts of compassion and understanding, people who need help, creatures to slay. By proving you have the patience to help others, especially
Oh, yeah, we have
those
to
who are
help that
less
lady. That
fortunate,
sets up a
you
whole
prove
big
that
quest
you are a
line where we
servant
get
of
our
the
special
light and a
paladin
sound
weapon.
mind. Your task then, adventurer, is to find someone here in
When I
Stormwind
come
that
back
is in
to
need of
Stormwind,
aid.
I'll do
Someone
that.
who
But
is
now
pure
I'm
of
gonna
heart and
go.
mind. Perhaps someone helping others. Perhaps someone in need
This
of a
is
guide.
better now.
Regardless,
Worst case, I
the
still
person
use
must
that.
have noble
I
intent
have
and be
this
relying on
hammer
your
to stun
kindness.
enemies.
Do this and return to me when you are finished. Then we shall
can
discuss
also use
more of
this
your
seal.
path and what it means to be a paladin of the light.
I'm gonna start heading for the Loch Modan to get the other places on the map where we can not teleport, but fly to. I think it's just gonna be worth it. Let's get smithing, or not smithing. We might get smithing too, but let's get mining. Yeah, let's do mining. Oh, it's popping right now. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, one of these like increases my movement speed. Yeah, movement speed and mounted speed by 4%. Okay, so we want to go there. Oh, the rat problem. We could probably do that.
Hey there.
Okay, we're mining trainer.
You got my attention.
Can I help you? You need some?
Do I look like I have the time to spend jawing?
Free armor. What is my current one at? 90 armor. Almost good enough. Nine 4.4, but it's probably two-handed. Yeah.
For the Alliance. What can I
You're not bad, but let me show you a few tricks you might find handy.
have a good one?
On how to create the leather pants.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
What's on your mind?
Okay, blacksmithing, and I want mining. I think mining and blacksmithing makes sense for a paladin. I think there is a mining trainer somewhere near here. I feel like there was.
How
Yeah.
are you?
Mining supplier, so I think there's a trainer up here.
Talk to me.
Yep.
Yeah? You interrupted me, so you better have a blasted good reason to do so.
This guy's heated, bro. And then you have smelt bronze. Let's start with... I never made it all the way there. It'd be great. But that's just like in RuneScape. You gotta level it up. You gotta sit there and mine. Mine and craft. All right. Is this another bank? It looks like the bank. But like nobody ever goes to this bank. I think it's just the design of the bank, but I don't think it is a bank. No, it's just they use the bank design. Okay, let's go to that, deliver that thing, so then the storm pike thing can be done. Oh, I can get it out of my inventory too. It is considered a high level quest, so it's worth it to do it. Let's do it. Go on a nice walking adventure. I need to talk to Alex. You guys waiting for us. We'll give him personal space. Would it come to the other side first? Maybe. I'm gonna be in the middle. Oh, it's here. This is always very cool because you only really ever take it. You only ever take it once, really. Once you get the flight path, I mean, you can though. It saves you money. Takes you actually underground and everything. Like, you can fall down and you can walk the path. That would be a challenge. I'm walking, but you go under the lake. Is this still in retail, or did like it get destroyed in in Cataclysm? I would assume it's still there. I don't actually know. I don't remember. They never tried to take it of it. Alright, now we're in Iron Forge. Level 60. I don't want to set this as my thing though. Deep Run Rat Roundup. I can do that when I come back. Level 15. I don't want to take any quests right now. I want to get to the center, get the flight path, and then get out of here to go to because later that paladin quest line for my weapon will take me here, so I might as well get it now since I have this delivery. Get the XP from that quest, unlock 2 new flight paths, go inward here for the flight path. This place is always very cool.
What's on? The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy peaked griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
Now we have all this spot here, and we're gonna get another flight path like right here. And then if we go to wetlands, we can get one more. I don't know about doing that, but we'll try. I don't know about making it to wetlands. It'd be good though, because we'd have a lot of flight paths unlocked. One in Duskwood is not that hard to get, honestly. We might be able to do that too. Just to have access to them all. But I will be Able to teleport back to Goldshire while I went to Stormwood. I should have made it for Stormwind, but it's fine. Always teleport out there and then stay till I get Hogger done. All right. Go here, and then now we're in the Christmas Village area. It's always Christmas time here. No matter what. Always Christmas over here. Let's see. Let's see. Will it be snowing? Well, I mean, it's obviously snow on the ground, but will it be like actively snowing? This guy will give us one of our quests. That's why she wants to meet her husband, that Billwell lady we were talking about. Nothing in here really can hurt me much. This is the dwarf starting zone. Sometimes you have people where they start here, but then they go and do Elwyn Forest. Because you can be a dwarf, start here. You could take that tram and go do all the quests in Elwyn instead. And you could be human and go here. It would be interesting to do that in a playthrough.
Well met.
Well met. Haha.
No.
Oh, level 9. Oh, this guy level 12. This guy's a big guy over here and a human. Be like level 7. We have to go to Loch Modan. Luckily, they put signs here for us, just for us guys, so let's follow the signs. We have not ran into snow yet. Like, active snowing. Some level 7 quests I technically could do. I don't think they're probably worth it. I can find out. And they're probably not worth it. Maybe in hardcore where it's worth it to spend time killing the mobs to level up. Alright. Yeah, I told you guys, it is a long walk, so gotta go here, and then we still gotta go through a whole like cave system, and then we've gotta go a decent walk in Loch Modan. Then we're there. And we can deliver the stuff. And if we go to wetlands while we're there, we kind of might as well. I don't know. It is hard. It is a high chance you get ganked. Maybe I won't. Well, I'll see how we're doing. Cause I can always fly to Loch Modan. Start the journey there. We'll have boar walking right over there. Oh, the snow leopard.
How are you?
How are you? They're always so friendly, the dwarfs. They just say, "How are you?" Like that. Like, I don't even know you. It doesn't matter. I did not buy a... Did not buy a pickaxe. Need to get that next time I'm in Stormwind. Buy a pickaxe. See the map. We gotta get all... What's this red one? It's PvP. Yeah, okay, makes sense. We gotta get, see, that's where we're going. Gotta get all this way, go through the mountain here, and then go up there. Level 10, not too bad. We might come back and do a few of those quests. Normally I come here at like level 15. I finished this quest, but I was like, I need a break from Westfall already.
What can I do? Great to meet you. What can I do for you? Great to meet you.
Keep spamming to talk to them. Let's see. I think we'll be there within about 5 minutes. I'd guess. Maybe. Someone's here from Ashes of Creation? Really? That's crazy. That game was hyped up so long and it looked good, but then they released it and everybody had problems with it, you know? I never played it, but yeah, it was crowdfunded, right? For so many years. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to do a crowdfunding MMO. It's really not viable. At least not most likely, you know what I mean? This is, I imagine, so different because this is a WoW classic. This is from 2004. This is the best they could do in 2004, and he played a game that just came out. Yeah, lock mode ends that way. Yep. Oh, we gotta take the secret path. Secret. Kind of looks a little secret, you know? Oh yeah, here we go. Someone said, I anger because small PP. That's true. Someone said size question mark. We might find out here. Let's see. -5 or -0.5 inches. Crazy. That track. That's what they said. I wouldn't know about that problem. Oh well. Someone said that tracks. That's right. Heard it here first. You got an innie, so what? Some people like that. Oh, that's true. Innie or outie. Now we're at the outpost. Usually, one guy here asks you for a quest, but I must be too high level or not high enough.
Well met.
What's on your mind?
Or I'll get asked it by someone else later. This little outpost here. I'm not sure. Well, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Oh, here we are. We're on lock mode. Why were those guys talking about that, man? It's been like, what, 2-3 minutes since I said that thing? So yeah, it pretty much tracks.
No.
Now they're mountaineers. How nice. We're in the mountains. Look at this place. Got a big lake there. The actual quest down there. We'll get them at some point. Oh, and we gain experience for all the new locations we found. Not a lot, but we got some. Some's better than none. Where does that even go? Badlands, maybe. Syrian Gorge. Oh, not good. That place will destroy us. This reminds me of Lord of the Rings, though, too. How like everything is so massive and far away, and like you don't get mounts or ways to teleport right away. right, let's see where we're going now. Oh, here's the flight path we wanted. Yeah, so where we go?
What's that?
Mark my words, you won't find faster griffins anywhere in the Eastern Kingdoms
all the
than
same
the ones
speed.
right here in Thelsamar.
They're all the same speed, bro. Okay, now we just have to make it to the actual delivery guy. Now, by here to back there, to there, to there, to there. We can get this one, and we can get the Darkshore one would be great. There's nothing in here. Well, there is the Searing Gorge right here, but there's nothing like here. That's why we
Watch
went
your
under that
back.
lake. Watch your back.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? This area is almost easier to level up than Westfall in some ways. I should almost do some questing here because it is a more segmented. I feel like it's this place is more segmented than Westfall. Westfall has that problem where I said it's like Elwyn is better than Dunmoreau, but Loch Modan is probably easier, we'll say, than Westfall. To like run around and like have a good time. I would say. That's my thoughts at least, but we'll see. Let's see if we can find anything there. Forest lurker. Ooh, I like how they have to keep coming with names for spider. First spider, spider, super spider, gibbity spider, sigma spider.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Ooh. Okay, here we are. Finally made it. We made the delivery. Watch, this guy says, ah, this isn't what I wanted.
Interest you on a pint? Off with you.
Aha! So Grimman finally finished my axe. I can't wait to try it again.
10% is pretty good.
Many thanks, adventurer. It was a long distance to travel for this delivery. Here are some coins for your efforts.
Off with you.
Oh yeah, we're almost halfway now. I want to try to make it real quickly to that other place. I think we can do it. I think we can make it. I did not save this as a... I mean, I can fly back. Yeah. Let's see if we can get to that other place. Just to have them there. Because this place wouldn't be a bad leveling spot as well. I'm more into the west. Well, although this place looks nicer, honestly. So I might level here for a little bit. I get another level here. But we can keep getting, discovering spots if we go to the wetlands, they call it. The wetty wetlands. Let's go here to get it found out. And we might even get Dark Shores later. Maybe not on stream, we'll see. Then I have all the flight paths nearby, so then if I'm leveling, I can do a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is hard. Let's go down that way. Can you sneak down this way? I don't think so, though. I don't think so. Can I even get past the enemies here or no?
Well met.
Let me see. I'm not fully sure. I'm not gonna kill these guys because there's quests for that later. I'm not trying to do wetlands quests right now by any means. I'm trying to see if I can get to the place so later I can fly there. Like when I get like level like 20, I can fly here and start leveling up. The wetlands are kind of like Westfall, where there's a lot of enemies fighting you, fighting the other. Yeah, 19. These guys have good drops though. Clear. Go, 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 go. If they could see, it'd be so dangerous. Ah, psych. We got them. We showed those guys how it's done. All right, let's see. See where we can go. This should be clear. The path is mostly clear, but sometimes crocodiles and stuff can get you. It'd be really cool to get to the Arathi Highlands. This is very hard to get to. I've gotten into that one at a low level before, like where everything's like skull trying to kill you. I've gotten to it. I mean, there's no real point. The only reason I'm going here is for the boat, and the boat is not really a point either because that place is going to be way too high level also. But while I'm close by, I'm kind of just chilling. It's a monotonous task, but it's fine. Don't mind it. I might as well go there. But I am to beat Classic WoW, you have to hit level 60. On this one, I would, if my group wants to do any raiding, I could try to raid the final place. I would like to at one point. What level are these guys? Yeah, 20. So we gotta make sure there's nobody remotely close to the... I can't even cut across the thing. I have to actually go the long way and go all around. Oh, but I have this, right? No, no, no. What a 5-minute cooldown. But I can't get it hurt for 6 seconds, so it gets me like starting ready now. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. Gets me about that far away from the enemy, like where they aggroed, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll get you far enough away that probably they'll hit you once or twice and then they'll turn around. They'll hit you the first time they hit you, then you'll... Sometimes there's crocodiles down here that will aggro to you if you're not careful. I do know that. So I'm going to stay a little farther. Gotta be careful. Yep, there are... Oh, he's a skull boy. Level question mark. That overpowered. We got no clue who that is. Not who it is. You know what I meant. Loch Modan? Oh yeah, yeah, the way I came from. Nethel Dun Motor from Batal. Oh, Yeah, watch out for the crocodiles. Crocodile Dundee. We probably have about 5 more minutes to walk, yeah. That's a different walk than the walk I said earlier was 5 minutes. That was pretty accurate. Pretty accurate, I'd say. See, sometimes there's like a crocodile down in here and he'll get you. He'll get you. He'll be a boss level or a red level and then he'll hit you and he'll like 3-shot you. Like that guy. Well, I keep getting experience for discovering places. Yeah, see that guy. Know what I mean? Now I gotta stay on this side because if they aggro, I'm on this side of a thing and it'll like distract them for a second. Like I gotta be careful not to get attacked by people this way. There's the death area. Yeah, the graveyard, that's what I meant. The death area, I called it, yeah. So it makes it sound like you're gonna die if you go there. Well, you will be dead if you go there. Alright, let's get this. This is definitely one of the worst runs. This and the Arathi Highlands is really bad because there's no like quote unquote safe path. The one for Duskwood is not that bad, nor is the one for Red Ridge. West Falls is not too bad. This one is fairly bad because of how elongated it is. All this way, you know what I mean? But we're doing it. Gonna save us time later when we're ready. We're gonna not have be like, oh man, we gotta get all the way there. Oh, level 27, yep. Oh, yep, see what I mean? He really went for us. It worked. He was pretty far, bro, and he still got aggroed at us. Oh. Guy try to lure somebody, kill us. You saw that? Any enemies over here? I don't see enemies, so I'm going in here. You should not be aggroed. But yeah, staying on this side, I still almost got killed. I would not do this run in hardcore. It'd have to be like the right level, where if one of these guys attacked me, it'd be like, whatever. Oh, there's the boat. There's the boat. Uh-oh. How's this guy not been killed by the gators? I guess because he's level 25, he's like, haha, fools. Almost made it, guys. Almost there. Almost. Uh-oh. Oh, that gator coming for us. He almost got us, man. When is the last time you see murlocs? Because wetlands, you see murlocs. You don't see them in Arathi Highlands. What? Where did he even come from? Watch this. Juke him. He was like under the bridge, bro. That's not really fair. That's way not fair. For some reason, now all of a sudden it stops being dwarven and it goes back to human. Fine with me. This is a huge bridge compared to like Red Ridge.
How are you? No.
This is like a really big place. And you can take the boat to the other continent. Because you have this, all of this. And they have this whole other one. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if they do Classic Plus. Will they add this island, this island, this island? You know, because they're like areas that you can't go to. Or like this area up there, that. This area. The area right there. This coast right there could be added. That could be added, you know. Yeah, Warsong Gulch. Okay, cool. Let's get the flight person. Otherwise, we came here for no reason, and that would be really bad. If I said, whoops, and teleported back, that'd be bad. That would be no good. Could set my thing here, but I don't want to do that. Could, but I don't want to do that. Would be stupid. Just because I'm a clown doesn't mean I have to make stupid mistakes.
Where would you like to fly to?
That's going to be a long flight back.
Be careful.
So now we've got this. We've got that. I think I will try to do more. Oh, it's going to turn the tome, and I need to get the mining pick and sell a few things. And then we're gonna go try to... We're gonna go back and see about the livers. And then maybe start killing these... Finish killing those guys, and then start killing these guys to get that. Not quite that yet, I would say. Okay, so she's a...
Where would you like to fly to?
So we could fly back there, but we are gonna go here instead. Okay, now we're back here. Let us... I just start going to I start making my way back to Stormwind. I'm gonna update my thing and make it so Stormwind is my inn. I see no reason not to have Stormwind as my main hub compared to Goldshire, so let's do that. Huh? Anything wrong with YouTube? I think it just glitched and wouldn't show me the stream feed. It's fine. It'll be fine. This guy, oh sweet baby Ray. Oh, like the barbecue guy? Yeah, let's get back here. Talk to her. Buy the mining supplies. Sell a couple things. was my plan, at least. Yeah. What a great name.
What can I do for you?
Imagine falling down. Rip. Would not be good. Would not be good there. Befriend a tank. You're in a guild. There she is.
Oh, hello, love. How go your adventures? Oh, I'm so glad to hear you're doing well. Oh, me? Thank you for asking. I'm doing well, all things considered. The increase in tradesmen has kind of put a damper on the amount of leather and cloth people are willing to part with these days. So it's been tougher to make clothing for the children at the orphanage. We'll manage. By we, I mean my husband. He's up in Ironforge trying to seek help from the citizens there. Bless their hearts, most of them have no families because of the scourge attacks in the last decade. My husband John collects the materials for me to make the shirts and pants for the children, but I haven't even had time to do that. I've been too focused on keeping food on their plates and a roof over their heads. What's that? You'd be willing to help? Oh, thank the light, and thank you, adventurer. If you could bring me some linen cloth so I can sew clothes for the kids, that would help me out so much.
That's half of what I need. I'll just buy it. Think I bought enough. Think so. Think so. Armor. Nail. For my shoulder. Oh, well, 16 is the lowest one. Then I could buy that. For 1 gold. I don't have 1 gold, so. Oh, look how expensive, bro. Let's go do this while we're here. Make it easy. Instead of go quest for it. Have to come back. I think I bought enough. Yep. But this is the home.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
There we go. Does that reset that? No, it does not. But yeah, because then you would just come. Well, if it was your same home, she wouldn't give you that option. But like if it was a new home. Oh wait, I don't want to go there. I want to talk to her. You really couldn't afford all that? That wasn't that much.
Good day to you. Thank you, adventurer. Thank you so much.
Gives me 9%.
Pleased, and you've saved me so much time.
Let's talk to Dorian,
I'll now
and then on the way, we'll go the long way to get to him.
Hopefully, my John will be able to return home sooner.
So we can buy a mining pick.
Adventurer, I knew I could rely on the charity of others. The light be with you.
Blacksmith hammer.
I'll take these to the children this very day. Please be
After
safe,
we fill
adventurer.
up more,
it is not
we can do
often men
that.
of your character show their faces in the city, but you've proven that the paladins here
City
in
is full
Stormwind
of
shall
all
never turn their
adventurers and
backs on
heroes.
those in
Come
need.
on, who should look at this guy? Level 60. He could wreck everybody up. Come on. What are you talking about? Nobody shows up around here. What a crazy lady. Lost it. Very sad. It's a sad thing that happens to people like that. Dark days. I want to go this way to the mining place. You can send to people on other realms? Is that true? I thought you had to send it to people in the same realm. The economy's dying. No. Yeah, because if everybody all of a sudden has a lot of gold, they can just like say, I can afford that stuff, and people will say, well, then I can put it up higher because you'll pay 5 gold for that, you know? Like, if I had 5 gold, I'd buy those cool pauldrons for it. If it fits my level.
I came from Ironforge to help out with the rebuilding effort here. If I can teach enough of you my skills, then maybe I can leave it to ye and take myself back home.
Don't let the humans in the bazaar fool you, lad, with the subway those gnomes built. It's easier than you might think to transport goods from Ironforge. If they try to
Miners need a mining pick for mining, I should have said. But I said digging. You want to give us some variety. Yeah, look, there is no harbor back there. I think it's when Wrath of the Lich King they added the harbor there. Yeah, because that's how you get to Northrend. It's just weird that there's no wall there. Turtle Wall was smart. They added that right away because they're like, we can just take it from Wrath of the Lich King and put it there, and it makes sense. It looks natural for there. Let's talk to this guy. What a nice guy waving at me.
You've returned so quickly, adventurer. And what have you accomplished?
Adventurer? Yeah, that's right. I'm an adventurer.
Have you helped a noble cause? Perhaps you've learned the value of charity, or some more about your obligations to the citizens of Azeroth.
I learned about it.
Tell me, who have you helped and how? Well, I'm impressed, adventurer. Those are surely the actions of one who follows the light and values others above oneself. Such sacrifice will always be rewarded in time. Take this, adventurer. It is called the Symbol of Life. You've proven charitable and patient. Now the time has come to see if you're powerful enough to focus one of the light's greatest gifts. My friend Gazin returned recently from an encounter with some defeats in Elwyn near Hero's Vigil. He barely escaped with his life. He's near the altar having his wounds healed by our priests. Take the symbol and speak to him. If you can help him, then we will speak again soon. May you bask in the light's glory.
Asterisk, cough, asterisk, pleasure to meet you, adventurer. Don't mind my wounds, the good priest here can take care of old Gazin this time. I won't be needing the power of that symbol of life you've got there. Not yet, anyway. So, Duthorian sent you to speak to me, huh? Fair enough. I'll tell you exactly what befell me and my friend Henzi. And with any luck and some skill on your part, perhaps you can still help us
We
all.
gotta go there.
Henzi and I had made it to Hero's Vigil, an island in the middle of Stonecairn Lake in northeastern Elwyn. We'd heard the Defiers had infiltrated our borders, and we wanted proof to take to the King's advisors. We
gotta try to get these quests from the Defiers. We gotta kill enough Defiers to get that quest. And enough River Paws. I think I should do those next because eventually I'm gonna outlevel them. And then you just can't do the quest because it's like not gonna be a quest that you'd want. Let's go resurrect this guy and then we'll stay there and farm those stuff till we get those quests. Then other than that, it's killing Hogger and and then going back to Westfall. And by the time we complete this quest, 7% might be like there. I'm sure we have to report back. And then by the time we kill all those guys for that, maybe level 13, close-ish. That guy's got some cool gear. Alright, let's head there. then I'll probably be done soon because I do gotta take her in the morning early. This guy's. What is this? How come this guy is like stronger than this guy? If he's the boss, right?
Henzi and I had made it to Heroes Vigil, an island in the middle of Stonecairn Lake in northeastern Elwyn. We'd heard the Defiers had infiltrated our borders and we wanted proof to take to the King's advisors. We caught sight of a couple of the scum going over some documents, and we attacked. Unfortunately, we were quickly overwhelmed by more of the mages.
I just watched
Henze
this guy.
held them off for me while I escaped. The daft fool, going and being brave. He's out there now, Henze is. Can you help us, adventurer?
Decided to join this guy's thing. You paladin too? Nice. For watching, he gave me that. Yeah, that's a good one. All their stats increased. Oh, he's walking with them. I don't even know what quest line that's from. That's like a high level quest, bro. How do you get that blessing? That's how you get it.
You need something?
All right, we're gonna try to get to this guy, resurrect him, and then I'm gonna get off the stream probably. Like I said, I have to get up early. I know I start about 9:30 to 11 is about an hour and a half, and we're gonna be almost 11:30, so almost 2 hours. I started at 11, like 9:40. No. Normally I was doing 9:30-ish time to, like, 11:30 would be 2 hours, right? Yeah. So that's about normal. Let's get here. Let's help this guy resurrect him. The symbol of life. Ooh, the symbol of life. And once you get a horse, bro, it feels great. You can just run so fast. I'd be like right there now. Going all the way over there. So bunny. But see how Elwyn has this long path so you can access anywhere up and down and like have a safety net? This is like the only, this or in the mines are the only areas where you're like not safe. Can't easily get out. Oh, you see that? I jumped off that. Sir.
Greetings.
All right, we should almost be there. Yep. We should be high enough level we can run through most things. Look at all this stuff that's there compared to here. Oh, almost got us. Almost. The higher level you are relative to them, the closer you can get before they aggro too. I think if they're gray, you have to like be like right next to them. Like if I was around his level, he'd like see me by now. But that guy would have got aggroed for sure. I'm not sure if I read the description for this quest, it would have told me that he was over here by the lake. Ah, that's why it was called Heroes Vigil. That poor guy. Powerful thing. It brings it back from the dead, even though we come back from the dead all the time, but you know.
Thank you, brother. Seeing you wield the symbol of life, may I assume Dothorian or Gazin sent you? I fell to the Defiers spellcasters, while Gazin and I tried to get their plans from them. I was able to hold on long enough to allow Gazin to escape, but in the end, their magics overwhelmed me. But you were able to bring me back. The ability to use the symbol doesn't come to just anyone, adventurer. It bodes well for you that you were able to empower it with your own faith. We'll have time to talk more about the symbol at a later time. What's important now is to get those papers we saw the Defiers going.
We gotta try to get Defier script. We want to try to get Furblow's Deed quest line. I want to try to get this Defier script. Oh, we've got that. That means we're ready. We are ready. We had a good stream. Got a lot done. Went a lot of places. We finished several quest lines. Got the mining pickaxe, all that stuff. So we're good. We'll stream next time. And like I said, I'll be doing some of those other things I talked about. And also on my regular channel too. So that way I can stream a little bit more. Not always the same time. Okay? Well, for now, see ya.